goddess of victory, Nikke.
Nikke. Ингрид.
Build you everything you need. Come again if you need anything.
Ой, не туда. Ну ладно, сейчас мы тут.
Commencing operation.
Anyone always bickering over something trivial, but there's always at least one thing where they are in complete agreement. It's when they're teasing you, it's when they complain about the food. That is also true, but even then they still tend to get into it at times. I listen to Rappy voice, he concerned about her squad mates. Better. It's very gloomy in the hospital these days. It feels like everyone is down in the dumps. I feel depressed as well. I can't shake the feeling. What can I do to change the atmosphere? You should dance to cheer them up. Change you. Gloomy hospital lights for brighter ones. The lights? Come to think of it, it's looked like the lighting has become dimmer. I'll change it immediately. I help Pepe out with the atmosphere at the hospital.
It's a great pleasure knowing you, Commander.
Злючка. I'm thinking of changing my hairstyle. I wanted to know what you think. What kind of hairstyle do you think will suit me? Nothing could top the hairstyle we have now. Seriously? I'll keep this hairstyle for now. Don't get it twisted. This has nothing to do with what you just said. I spent some time thinking about new potential hairstyles for privacy. Так, много. Whenever I do a group project, I end up being the group leader. It's not like I forced anyone either. It's all decided fair and square throughout a vote. What do you think that happens? People see you as a natural born leader. Is that what the others think of me? I'll have to continue brushing up on my leadership skills going further then. I have a conversation about group project with Naga. Say, is our favorite swordsman still living life to the hill? It? Maybe, not sure. Very much so, or with the help of alcohol. Maybe, not sure. It seems you don't know too much about her whereabouts. So she'll still a bona fide walkabout? Fair enough. That way of life suits her well. Talked about Scarlet with Red Hood for a while. Ладно, пойдем постреляем.
virtual environment configurations complete.
О, мы достойны.
Preparing mock battle.
Мы в кои-то веки достойны.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Новая музыка.
Everyone, make some noise. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Focus fire. We need to fire straight ahead. Together. I could do this in my sleep. Don't give up. Let me help. I want to push target lock. Let's bombardment. Come on. We can defeat them. Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
The first simulation is the easiest. It's going to be a bore, isn't it? Do you think this simulation will really be of help in real life? It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Пойдем так.
I hope nobody gets hurt. Everyone, I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Reload. Reloading. Don't give. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. We won! We did it!
How are things here, sweetie? Not looking good. Do you think this simulation will really be of help? Not looking good.
Here we go! I can do this! Reloading! Reload! I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Can do. How did I do?
Do you think this simulation will really... wake me up when the battle is over. If you rest on your laurels, you're toast. That's the end of the second simulation. Are you... not looking good?
Don't worry. Everyone wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life together. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my future. We won! We did it! Third simulation begins! Uniform is so comfortable. This is pretty close to our practice drills. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick. Don't give up. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my together. This uniform is so comfortable. Guys, I want to preserve beautiful memories of my together. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick. Don't give up. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my kids. We can defeat them. This is pretty close to our practice drill. Uniform is so strong. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my kids. This is pretty close to our practice drill. One more time. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick. Just a moment. Don't give up. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my kids together. Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else? Woo! That concludes today's lesson. With me on your team, did you expect anything else? Should I go over there? Keep it up! Reload. Target clear. One more time. Cover. Everett, we want to preserve beautiful memories of what his duty can do. Performing reload sequence.
This uniform is dark. I want to possess beautiful memories of my campus life.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Последний эпизод. Погнали. We rush towards where the sound is coming from.
Another cliff? There's nowhere else to go. Over there!
On the opposite side of the cliff, Belortu is struggling to fend off a rapture.
Belorta!
It seems that Belortu can't hear us.
She's too far away. She can't hear us.
I've got to get across.
Mika quickly looks around.
There's a wooden bridge over there.
No! It's too dangerous. There's no way it will support our weight.
I don't care. I have to try.
Mika darts towards the bridge. Mika. Mika begins to race across the bridge. Unable to bear her weight, the wooden planks of the bridge shatter, plummeting into the void underneath. Mika, however, carries on at a full sprint.
By the way, that cake you made was out of this world. You always make the best cakes. I think your cake is what made this party.
As Mika moves forward, the ropes connecting the wooden bridge start to snap.
I'm glad to see you smiling, Mika. You should do it more often. Let's try and smile as much as possible this Christmas. Ready, set, smile! Something tells me that our Christmases going forward will be just as wonderful.
The pillars supporting the bridge starts to shake, and Mika's body aways to the point where she almost tumbles into the abyss several times. This was a bridge that Mika would never cross, no matter what happens, but Mika still ran across it.
I'm okay. I just need to endure it a little longer. It'll pass.
Determined not to lose her friend again, she ran and ran.
Must go faster. Belorta is over there. She's still alive. I'm not too late. I just need to move faster. I can't get scared. I can't be afraid. I can do it. I can still save her.
Just as the final pillar tides to the side and collapses completely, and Mika is about to be sent plummeting. She uses her last wings to have straight to get a foothold on a wooden plank, and leaps toward Belortu on the other side. At long last, Mika finds herself in front of the person she has been so desperately searching for.
Mika, I will protect you. No matter what, I will protect you.
Mika runs in front of Belortu, standing between her and the hulking enemy threat.
Encounter!
reload. Everett, we want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus. Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
The massive rapture collapses to the ground.
Belorta!
Mika runs toward Belortu.
Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Mika! How did you just do that? Can't you see that there are raptures around here? You could have put yourself in serious danger! I feel like we're in a bizarro world. Usually I'm the one worrying about you. How can you laugh at a time like this? Because I'm happy. Before, you were always the one protecting me. But this time, I protected you. That makes me happier than you can even imagine. I really did it. I kept you safe. I'm so happy. Belorta, thank you. Thank you for staying alive. And I'm sorry.
Mika looks into Belortu's eyes.
I'm sorry for getting on your nerves back at the hot spring. I'm sorry for not letting you do anything. For taking so long to find you. And... You dummy. It's okay. It's all okay. I'm the one who should be sorry. I shouldn't have been angry with you the moment I saw you. When I woke up alone, I was afraid that I was going to die. Thank you for not giving up and coming to find me. Are you crying? Oh geez, don't cry. We both stayed alive this time. And we'll be together forever. Yes, we will. I'm so happy that you're alive. I'm so happy I get to see you again. Still no signal. The wind hasn't died down yet either. And there's a ton of fog. Mika, do you know your way around here? I don't. Are we lost again? We were both so happy at being alive. But now it looks like that happiness is about to be short-lived. Don't say that. Nothing bad is going to happen to either of us. Because we're not alone. Right. You're right.
Mika looks around.
You see that small cave over there? Let's head inside for a little while. When you're in a life or death situation, it's best to stay in one place. Okay, let's do that. If nothing else, it'll be less cold in there than it is out here. Mika. Yes? Now that I see you up close, your face is so swollen. You're a sight for sore eyes. I could say the same thing about you. Were you not scared when you were rushing to save me? Not at all. Even though you could see the bridge breaking all around you? The only thing I could see was you. Besides, the idea of not being able to save you scared me most of all. Incredible. What was that? I couldn't hear you. I'm not going to say it twice. Aw, come on. Mika, look over there. There's a light.
This orange light can be seen from afar.
Is that a torch?
The orange light steadily creeps closer to Belortu and Mika.
Finally found you.
Close in the distance between them, Ludmilla appears, carrying a lantern.
Ludmilla!
Is everyone okay?
How did you...
Didn't I tell you? I said I would find you, no matter what. Come on, Let's go home.
When did I fall asleep? The last thing I remember was Ludmilla carrying me out on her back. How long were we out?
Belort and Mika step out of the room, each other of them rubbing their eyes. Did you sleep well?
Like a baby. Mika was snoring the entire time. Hey, you don't have to tell other people that.
You both fell asleep on the way back, and I didn't have the heart to wake you.
How's your ankle, Belorta? Much better than it was. Did someone do something to it while I was asleep?
I didn't want it to bother you too much while we wait to take you to the repair center, so I put a splint on it.
Oh my gosh, thank you! What is that? Something smells good.
We prepared a couple dishes for the Christmas party.
Huh? Didn't we already have one of those?
Yes, but we never got to set off the fireworks.
So the party hasn't ended proper.
Fireworks are the perfect end to a good party. They're gonna be great.
If you could set off a firework shaped like a grenade, that'd really be something.
I want a snowman! This time around, I'll watch the fireworks from inside the hot springs. Thank you for saying all that. I'm so touched. All right then. I'll make sure to give you all the best fireworks display this world has ever seen. I'll go set them off on the terrace. Mika, are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be.
Good.
Come on, Noir. Let's head inside the hot springs. Sure thing. It'll be nice and warm.
I should take a dip as well. I need to release some of the stress.
I want to join too. You should too, Anhwa.
No.
Why not? It'd be fun if we go together. I promise not to make fun of you.
Stop talking. It's not like you're working with a whole lot. Ugh, forget it.
What are you going to do, Delta?
I'm planning on making an igloo.
Wow, an igloo? Can I help?
Of course. You can help me make snow bricks.
I'll do my best.
Christmas party, take 2.
Так, это сложность карт, это уже на завтра. Сейчас пойдем в мини-игру. Что у нас тут в мини-игре? Один. Hot Spring. A special event has occurred. Phew. All done. The floors and clean as a whistle. And I removed all the debris and residue from the hot spring. Ludmila and I also finished patching up the stone walls. Thanks for helping. Anytime. A few days ago, the stone walls on the hot spring collapsed. Ludmila, Mika and I worked together to get the hot spring back into a walkable state. Mika focused on purifying the now muddy and turbid waters of the spring itself, while Ludmila and I rebuilt the stone walls to make them sturdier than ever. These walls won't come tumbling down again any time soon, I can tell you that. At least it collapsed when no one was around. Yes, that it's very fortunate. It is a bit of a bummer that we had to close down hot spring for as long as we did, though. That means we need to use as much as we can with time we have left. Precisely. Now that Snowfield is back up and running, we can look into all those legends surrounding this place. Luck comes when enter the hot spring. It's just the details about now exactly you had to go and where, Marky. Yes, I wonder which parts of the passage we omitted. It did say that luck will come to whoever did it, so surely it must be an auspicious legend. Let's think, maybe it's something like, if you go in a hot spring by yourself, luck will come to you. Oh, if you go in a hot spring with your clothes on, luck will come to you. Actually, scratch that last one. I might have gotten a little carried away there. Haha, you certainly have quite the imagination, Mika. Loud, we may be unclear on the criteria. The outcome consists of bestowing good luck, so I did say it's something good. It's a lucky hot spring. A lucky hot spring? I like it. Oh, by the way, when are you thinking of going for a dip? When are we going in? When everyone is asleep. Whenever you go in. You don't say. In this case, I'll go it right now. Actually, I was just joking. We can enjoy the hot spring whenever we want, so just be sure to enjoy it. If there are any other issues with the hot spring, make sure to tell me. Will do. Understood. I've got to go and ask Belortu to come join me. She's been dying to have a good soaking here. Here, you can come with me and we can tell everyone that the lucky hot spring to open again. Ох ты, блин, накидали сколько, а? Пойдем в hot spring. Так. Тоже? Пойдем сюда. I found Ludmila at the bamboo forest. You did great this morning, servant. If I hadn't had you or Mika helping me, we'd never have been able to open the hot spring in a timely fashion. You did a fair bit of heavy lifting yourself. I merely performed my duty as the owner of Snowfield Hot Spring. When you have some time, you should visit the hot spring and relax. And when are you planning on doing the same? Me? In the morning, most likely, since that's when I perform my daily inspections. The moment you bring up daily inspections, expansions. I know there is not a chance that you'll be stepping into that not hot spring. It's just me, servant. Oh, I'm getting the impression that you want to join me in the hot spring? What? That's not what I want. Well, of course, that's something I've been looking toward too. My goodness. Your nothing is not if not direct, servant. Now is as good a time as any. Let's go it together. Sorry, I was only joking. I should have known you'd be like this. Anyway, I appreciate your concern for my well-being. Had an enjoyable time with Ludmila talking about the recently reopened hot spring. Так, вечер. Ну и чё, теперь мне никуда не ходить, что ли? Идём. Ludmila? What are you doing at the restaurant at this hour? A mystery is a food. And I was investigating. What's the mystery? Emma claimed that various cooking ingredients that she's left out for the next day have been disappearing. So I thought that if I came while everyone was asleep, I'd be able to get to the bottom of these vanishing ingredients. However, following Ludmila's somewhat puzzled gaze, I see two rice bowls placed in this corner of the restaurant. It only left me with more questions. Could those be leftovers made by Emma? Hard to say. How about where I try a bite or two? That way we'll know immediately if it was made by Emma. You're right about that. I take a spoonful of the rice and hand it to Ludmila. Ludmila wasped her lips around the spoon, chews and swallows. For a moment, silence falls over the room. It's actually much better than I thought it'd be. Our simple yet effective methodology helped us determine the rice bowl wasn't made by Emma. But we're still left with unanswered questions regarding the disappearing ingredients and the identity of the nocturnal chef. I feel as if I heard someone swearing at me. It's getting quite late. I think it's about time I retired to my room. A lot of things happened today. The hot spring finally reopened and I was able to visit. When I stopped into the pools, it was like my fatigue just washed away. Feeling quite relaxed, I fell asleep. Так, отлично. Что-то дали. Картинку дали какую-то. Так, кстати, мне что-то прислали ведь. Обнову, что ли, какую-то накатили. Так, значит, завтра мы на харде все это дело пройдем, да? Так, Neverland. 27, да, 12, 22:50, ладно. Еще у нас есть время. Так, что у нас тут? Так, пойдем сначала девчонок вкачаем. Так, 11, 10, 700, 10, 800, красавцы прям.
Body upgrade confirmed.
В отстающих.
Will you be giving us battle lessons in the future too?
Ну, вроде все. Так, здесь мне не надо. Здесь мне тоже не надо. Здесь у нас не достает. Ну ладно, пойдем кристаллик еще один средненький используем. Пожалуйста. Белорту дали. Спасибо. Ой. Так, а так вроде все, да? Пикап. Neverland я завтра добью. Этот я тоже завтра